Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today, well, first, you might be like, why are you wearing a hat? My hair is really messy. My hair is quite messy, and you probably don't want to see messiness. And today I'm probably gonna come out with like 5 videos because I haven't posted in like 5 days, and that's the reason why I'm wearing this hat, because my hair is messy, right? And I'm not gonna do my hair right now. I'm not gonna wait even longer to post a video because it's been like 5-6 days. But I haven't posted, so I'm gonna post like 5-6 videos today, and let's get straight on to the video. Okay, guys. Today we are going to be talking about Annabelle. And some of you guys might not know what Annabelle is. Well, first, let me show you pictures of her. 1 second. Let me get to my phone. I probably should already have this done. I mean, I have like the Annabelles, Annabelle already, up. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, where is it? I know there's a phone. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna have to use this one. Okay, so this is the actual Annabelle doll. Some of you might be like, do you guys know what Annabelle is? And also, this video might be some kind of creepy to some people. So if you guys don't like Annabelle, you don't like Annabelle, please do not force yourself to watch this. Just skip along. And some of you might know what Annabelle is, and you might be like, that's not Annabelle. Well, that actually is Annabelle. This is Annabelle, like the real Annabelle. And you might be like, some of you might know, this is going to be kind of creepy, because some people might think that she's creepy. So you guys, leave while you can. Leave, because this picture, I can deal with this. But the next picture, you might not be able to deal with it. So, leave while you can. Please. Please leave. Did you leave? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Here is it. Here is some people know what Annabelle is, and this might be what they know, right? But see, this right here, this one is the actual, like, real OG one. Like the original one, right? Now, this one is just the movie one. They made her a little more creepier. In the movie, they made her a little more creepier. But, yeah, so that's, if you don't know Annabelle, this is Annabelle. Well, this is Annabelle in the movie, and this is Annabelle in actual, like, this is like the real well, they're both, this is like the OG right here. This is the original, the first original Annabelle, and this one is a movie Annabelle that's basically based off of her. But we are going to be talking about Annabelle. So now that you kind of know like what her face looks like, whatever, right? Now we're going to get some into like, some history and some talking about her. Hopefully I said that right. But first thing, you might be like, how was Annabelle in that casket? And Annabelle's in like this wooden thing. Look, let me show you 1 second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, Annabelle's in like this wooden casket. 1 second. I found a picture, but I don't think it's like the actual one that you'll probably see. Yeah, I think we have to show you this. So Annabelle. Wait, okay, 1 second. Let me find like an actual photo. Well, they're all actual photos. I think I'm about to use 1 second, guys. But Annabelle is like in this casket with glass on the front of it. 1 second, here it is. Let me zoom up on this one. Annabelle is in this casket. See, look. So basically, there's glass right here. There's glass all right here, and then it's all wooden here, right? So that's how Annabelle's keeping safe. But like I said, so let's do a little bit more history. So these were, I forgot what their names were. I'm not sure what their names were. But these were like these old investigators that used to like do a whole bunch of like investigating that to this day now you know. And they investigated Annabelle. Well, yeah, they investigated Annabelle. So they investigated other stuff. I forgot what other things they investigated, but Annabelle is one of the things that they investigated. And Annabelle's one of like, you know, one of the powerful, how do you say powerfulest? I don't even think that's a word. One of the powerful ones. And there's other ones that are powerful too, because like I said, they are investigators, and they didn't want to put them like out somewhere that it can harm them, like Annabelle and like all the rest of them that they investigate. They didn't want to put them like outside their house or whatever, because if they're outside the house or whatever, they can move whatever. So they decided I would never be able to do this. I'm not sure how they did it. They decided to put all of their, like, you know, investigating things, whatever, like all the things that they investigated that they were able to take, they they put it in their basement. Yeah, they put it in their basement. Yeah, I'm not sure how they would be able to do it, because I would have been freaking out. I could have even put one, like, like putting a whole bunch of like spirits that could hurt you or something like that inside your basement. I won't mess with spirits. Like, why am I like that? I would like mess with spirits, like good spirits. And I'll probably end up messing with one of bad spirits. Because me, being as smart as I can, I would probably mess with the wrong one. I probably would. It's me. But and most people wouldn't even like mess with like a regular spirit, like a nice spirit. Most people won't do that. I'm one of those people who mess with a spirit. But like I said, they put them in the basement so none of the rest of the people could get harmed. But eventually, they put it in like this store, whatever. They put it in like this store so they won't keep them inside the house. So they basically, after taking it out of their basement, right, they put it in like this store or something like that, right? And they put all their stuff that they collected and stuff like that inside there. And somehow people, after a while keeping all the spirits in there, somehow they were like customers and stuff like that were allowed to come in the store. But the first thing they did is to keep them away from them, like all the spirits. Because some of them might be, well, all of them was really like dark spirits. I mean, there might have been like one or two or more that were like, you know, happy spirits. But like some of them, probably like most of them, probably like almost all of them, were the spirits that will probably hurt you. But I'm not sure why, though. I'm not sure why they did that, like allow people to come in. I thought they were supposed to keep them away from us, not bring it closer to us. But yeah, and I forgot how to say it, but they had one. Okay, so I'm not sure which old building, but it was like this haunted building, whatever. And like, you know, like when they're built with bricks, like any type of house, some houses are built with bricks, right? So it was like, okay, so it was like this haunted house that I guess was built with bricks. And the investigators got one brick of the house. And now it stays with them. And I'm confused. So a haunted house, right? And they take a brick of the haunted house. I would not want to do that. And I imagine it's probably gonna be like heavy. I mean, probably not that. Depends. It might be actually really heavy because cause of the what's it called, the brick. Why did I forget what it's called? It's the brick. But probably because like the brick and then like all the dust and dirt, that probably would add like just like a smidge of weight to it. So, but they've carried lots of things, so I would think that they might be strong. And it was one lady and one man. If you guys were wondering, it was one lady and one man. And I'm not sure when, like, what, it was like back in like the 1980s or stuff like that. No, not 1980s. I'm not sure, like 1980s or stuff like that. That's when I came along. And I'm gonna tell you a few stories what happened with Annabelle and stuff like that. You might be like, why are you making this video? Well, because there's all this type of news or whatever. If you guys go on social media, Facebook, whatever, you probably saw like any type of like social media app, like TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, why did I say social media? Snapchat, Facebook, like I said in the first place, anything like that. You probably saw like all the news or whatever that people were saying, oh, Annabelle got out of like, that casket thing that she's in. And there was like a video made by the actual investigators, and they were saying, don't worry, she's in her casket thing still, and if she did like actually escape, they would be very worried because she could cause lots of harm. And I'm going to tell you the story. I'm going to tell you a few stories, okay? So first story, I'm going to tell you that's kind of tragic and kind of sad. But, I mean, guys, if after I tell you the story, I think you might agree with me that Annabelle Annabelle, you don't want to mess up Annabelle, but like, Annabelle kind of did like the right thing. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you a story. Okay, so there was this one day that this guy came in with his girlfriend, right? And they went to go see Annabelle. And the guy was laughing at her, making fun of her, saying all type of mean comments at her, right? And they were running home on the motorcycle, right? On the motorcycle. And they somehow lost control of the motorcycle. Well, they lost control of the motorcycle, and they ran into a tree. And the only one who survived was the girlfriend, and the girlfriend didn't make fun of him. So I'm thinking Annabelle got mad and decided to, end his life. Because, like I said, he was only making fun of her. The boyfriend was making fun of her, like I said, make mean comments and stuff like that. And he was the one died. He was the one who died, and the girlfriend actually survived. So I'm thinking Annabelle got mad, and she was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you what you deserve. And that's what he deserved, I guess, from Annabelle. So, yeah, and actually, I'm gonna tell you something else that's kind of like scary. Yeah, scary. So before, they got a priest. They literally got a priest. I think that's how you say it. Priest to, spray down the casket that Annabelle was in and, do some spells. Well, not spells, but, do everything to make sure she's safe for people. Make sure, the case is locked. Because people were actually dying from just looking at her. Looking at her and saying, I don't think anybody actually said anything really, but, looking at her, and then, a few days later, or, an hour later or whatever, they died. And that was so crazy to me that just even looking at her killed them. But don't worry, guys. If you looked at the picture on my phone, which you probably did, don't worry, you are not going to die. It's only that if you actually go up to her in person. So guys, you will not die. Do not be worried. Do not be like, oh, you showed me the picture. I'm gonna die tomorrow or today or whatever. Trust me guys, you will not die. I've looked at Annabelle so many times on like pictures or whatever, and I haven't done, or any of my friends who looked at Annabelle. So trust me guys, you are safe to look at the pictures of Annabelle. But I'm not sure if you go to actually where Annabelle is. I'm not sure if you want to do that, but if you do, you might die. Yeah, I know, but you probably will die from Annabelle. Probably like looking at her in like the actual store. But like I said, you will have to be worried, and that's why the odor of, well, not the odor, but the investigators who made the video, whatever, told her that she was safe and that they would be scared if she got out, because she could really do like really bad harm. And I'm going to tell you another little story. Okay, so one day, a daughter came to his daughter came from going from somewhere, right? And she came back with this raggy doll. What is it called? Those rag dolls? Yeah, I think I said it right. I think I said it right. I think they're called rag dolls, right? And she came back with it, and he was like, "Here, Dad," and he drew a face on it and whatever. And he gave it back to the daughter, and the daughter kept it, right? The daughter kept it. And when she started to keep it, whatever, a whole bunch of weird stuff was happening. And she started to have, like, the dad and the daughter, whatever, was starting to have dreams of Annabelle crawling up their leg. And I would be scared. Annabelle crawling up their leg and putting her hands around her neck like this. And when they would wake up from the dream, there'd be scratches all over their body, like all over their legs, all over their neck, and stuff like that. And that would freak me out. I would just get rid of the doll. But then they called some type of like, how do you say it, psychiatrist, whatever, to like, look at the doll, whatever, history, and like, and what she said was creepy. She said, okay, this is what she said, like the priest, whatever, or I think it was he or she, I'm not sure, but he said that quite a long time ago back, there was this little girl who had the doll, and something happened to her, and she basically like died some way. I think she died of the house burning down, or she got like drowned or something like that next to the house. And she picked up of the doll, whatever, and the doll was hot. The little girl who had the doll was basically haunting the doll, so her spirit was inside the doll. And the thing was, that spirit, like the little girl spirit, wasn't a nice spirit. It was actually like a really dark spirit and a really dangerous spirit to be around. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense why they have scratch marks all over their body, because the girl who had the girl who owned the old dragon doll, whatever, the girl who owned her, she said, the priest, whatever, said that she was like, bad spirit, whatever, and that's probably why they had scratches all over their bodies, because she was probably mad or something like that. I'm not sure why she would be mad, but she must have been mad at something, like something for her owning the doll, because the spirit was inside the doll, and she just picked up the doll. I'm pretty sure she just picked up the doll. And that could have been the reason why she was mad, because somebody else is like owning the doll except for her. But her spirit's still inside the doll. So when I heard that, I was mind shocking. I was creeped out. It's sometimes quite hard for me to get creeped out, but that did it for me. That did it for me. I was like, And that's probably why you should never mess with Annabelle, because Annabelle is nothing to play with. Annabelle, I don't think you would ever want to play with her, like make fun of her, because you never know. It might, like all the stories that I probably tell you could be fake, or they could be real, and you never know. And do not go to Annabelle's place. I forgot like where the store is, but do not go where she is or whatever. Like if you know where she is, please do not go to the store and start making fun of her or whatever, and see if it actually works, and see if like she actually like, hurts you or kills you. Please do not do that, because if you do that, you're putting your own life in risk, and I do not want you to do that. Because by me telling you not to do it, I'm not putting my life on risk. You are, and I really don't want anybody in this world to put their life on the risk of Annabelle, because Annabelle is quite dangerous. A lot of dangerous. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say in this video. And if I missed anything about Annabelle, or if you wanted me to tell something about Annabelle, go to my TikTok page and tell me, because my comments are turned off on YouTube. And you might be like, what's your TikTok name? My TikTok name, well, I'm going to spell it out for you because lots of people get it wrong. It's AYANA, and then no space, MILLLEI, and then do an 8 and a 3, and I'm going to show you my my user picture, whatever it's called. My user picture. Why did I say user picture? Here's my here's my profile. Yeah, that's what it's called. And I can show you my video. I mean, I guess I can, because my videos are not very big. See, look, that's my user. Well, that's my. Why did I just forget it? Okay, that's my profile. And you can go to any one of my videos. My videos are not private, so you can go to my videos. You can click on anyone and comment any type of thing about Annabelle, any type of thing on my videos that I missed or something. And you could just tell me, and there's like a big chance that I will reply to you, or I will just keep that beside my head and will make sure I can tell you guys. And also, guys, it would be great if you could maybe follow me on YouTube and my TikTok, because if you do, I will be giving a shout out not on my next video, but after I get at least a lot of followers on YouTube, I will be shouting out some people on YouTube, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And if you guys also like this video, can you give this a big thumbs up? And I would appreciate that. And yeah, guys, nothing else to say. But for now, peace.